And again, now, we're gonna take a breakdown to this Beyonce. First of all, yeah, it's a little video I'm gonna put together right here with these sodomites and you know the level of dumb shit that the mass is buying nowadays. You understand, with these artists and movie stars and people that's in the spotlight, all to trick the dumb masses on earth. Like I tell you, they're occupying your mind in the end times. Now this sodomite that they call Beyonce right here, as you could see it all in the Baphomet sign right there, and even got on the sign on the eyes right there to represent the one eye for the devil, as you could see, and it's a man in a drag right there fooling the dumb masses, and you slept on it. We're gonna get into this and show you some things with this Beyonce and why they show you at the Grammys, the Beyonce right there. Remember, I break it down and I talk about it. Why did it have the white hair and the cowboy hat on? Even a bow tie, if you could look good, you see it right there, black and white for Freemasonry. Why did they do that? A setup right here for the dumb masses with Jay-Z. Talk about the Beyonce win all those supposed to be Grammys and never get album of the year. So that's what they was putting on, a damn show for the dumb masses. Yes, so now Beyonce gone country, and that's how it gonna get the album of the year. Pay attention to this dumb shit right here on the world stage. Make it run.
In a genre normally dominated by country musicians, Queen Bee has made her mark.
And you hear what they call it? Queen Bee. It's a drag queen, 100%. A boy with the B. Do you understand that or not? And this is how they do it. Remember when they bring you that sodomite, the gay man supposedly, that they give you the X character, the Nas X. Yes, they use it to supposedly be crossover genre to get in the country music. Cause the controversy, so now you can get the gay rapper on the people. Do you get it or not? All of these controversy, all by design. Remember, they tell you controversy sell. They wasn't lying. So yes, all publicity is good publicity for these people. And Beyonce, that was on the back page, remember, he can't sing for real. Just studio music, AI style. That's what they give you for the Beyonce, just to make a devil puppet right there to run the masses' head. So you tell me right here, what is they going on about? Just to make the Beyonce supposedly put on right now, get on and sell albums. What you think? And it don't even have to sell it for real. All they have to do is pump it up, just like they do the Taylor Swift right now. These are all fake people they're putting on in the fake entertainment business. Watch.
The American superstar has become the first black woman to top Billboard's country music chart.
There you go, people. The first black woman, and that's a black woman you're looking at right there. You see that with the white hair. That's what they're portraying. But yes, the first black woman to hit the Billboard chart as a country and western singer, supposedly. First. You see that right there? What did I tell you? All made up. Remember the Beyonce commercial that they give you in the Super Bowl? That it gonna break some kind of record. What I tell you about the world stage? Pay attention.
Their new song, Texas Hold'em. Here's CTV's Andrea
What a
Case.
joke. Look at this right here. A faker right there. This is a faker that play blind on your ass right there. Another government puppet that they put on you to make you a supposedly music hero. Pay attention. The whole wide world is fake illusion.
There have been many before. Ray Charles, Charlie Pride, Darius Rucker, and more recently Kane Brown and Mickey Guyton, just to name a few. But none have achieved
Take a
what
look, people.
Beyonce...
But look at the Beyonce, people. Why did you believe that that's a woman right there? What is it playing on your ass right there? It's a devil creature. And these are the only things they put on you right there. The only peoples. Listen.
This week.
St. Texas.
Yes. Yes. And blow your gun. Like I show you, people, this is how they do it. So yes, in the times of gun violence, shooting in church, supposedly they give you in Texas and all this shit. Yes, Texas hold up. What do you think, people? This is how they do it. They control your life in this satanic part of the earth. Right here with these Sadabats. Listen.
Beyonce made history with her new country song, Texas Hold'em.
What is history, people? History is fakery. 100%. And look what they give you for history. You still believe in history? Look what they give you for history, people. Wow, dumb on.
She's the first black woman to top the Billboard Country
Top the
Songs chart
Billboard
with her
chart.
single, Texas Hold'em, off her upcoming album, and it is number 2 on the Hot 100.
Wow.
Another single
Wow.
called 16 Carriages landed at the number 9 spot.
16 carriages, like I say, it's all satanic. The whole thing. The Beyonce never gonna come out unless it's something to do the devil work, something to advertise the devil agenda. That's what they do. No doubt about it.
On
Listen.
the country charts. The reception was unprecedented for a black artist on the country
For a
charts,
black
which
artist.
isn't always the case.
In
What
a
a joke.
perfect world, you just over
These people is all fake. You listen to the voice. Nobody's voice sound like that. No human beings got that whiny voice. That's what you need to understand. They have to tune it to make a song sound good. Put it on that frequency so it can go to your damn brain box. That's what they do. That's how they make, puppets, these large figures out of that same music. What do you think? Is the devil controlling music industry? Everybody in there working for the devil.
Former classical musician Brittany Spencer is now a successful
Black and
country
white.
musician. My dad
Yes,
particularly.
all of them people is just, remember, no music is for no special people. They just fool you. All of it is the same programming for the human beings. What do you think? You think the genre make a difference? Go and check any music and it's selling you the same devil work on earth. It's selling you the same illusion that the earth have to offer. What you think? Go to any genre of music. He's saying the same thing. You have to understand what's the difference. It's the same pollution, the poison they feeding the masses using the music. It don't matter what fucking color they are. They fucking fake and the masses. So what you think when they want black people to listen to country music? They put on a sodomite right there in a fat suit and paint it black. Do you get it? That's how they do it. All the entertainment is an illusion. It's a 100% illusion working on your damn soul. Some of it even called soul music. You better understand that's what they make it for. Listen here.
Was pretty not scared,
Listen.
but he's protective.
But Brittany
And I
Spencer, what
remember
a
him
fucking
specifically
faker.
saying, like, why don't you go to Atlanta? Like,
Listen.
why don't you go to Atlanta? Like, they might not want you in Tennessee.
Wow, you see that? They're laughing. Why don't you go to Atlanta? What did I tell you about Atlanta? Yes, they're gonna put all the black people right there. And if you're stupid, that's why you're joining. You don't get it. When they put you right there in one spot, they get to manipulate you. They get to run psyop on you right there in that damn box. So yes, because you're black, you should be in Atlanta. Listen to this bullshit.
They might not want you down there doing country music.
Wow,
Montreal's
what a
Alison
joke.
Russell
As you
is-
could see the one-eye symbol right there on the bricks for Freemasonry, all devil work. Look at the shiny man right here with the wooden head. Watch this, and the shit on the head right there look like cow shit on the head. Listen right here.
experiencing the highs and lows of the music industry. 2 weeks ago, she joined an all-star cast of performers playing the clarinet and singing at the Grammys with Joni Mitchell.
All of them
and
fake.
she won Best American
There you
Roots
go,
Performer.
people. That's all you need to see to know that this man in a drag is also one of them that running their brain on you. That's why it get all those supposed trophies right there. What it is about? You think it's about music and entertainment? Why they give them a trophy? No, it's for the deception. Well done. They get to fool the dumb masses, so they give them awards. Watch this.
The queer black artist, an 8-time Grammy nominee, was to
8-time
be
Grammy
recognized by the
nominated.
house of her adopted home, Tennessee,
There you
along
go.
with fellow Tennesseans,
Yes.
Paramore.
Yes, and Tennessee supposed to be the country and western capital, I guess. You understand that? And also Texas. That's why you see the Beyonce pretending to come from Texas. You believe it or what? They just lie about where these people from. As soon as regular people hear that that's where they're from, they don't even have to confirm it. They just jump for joy that these sodomites and them come from the same place. What a dumb shit for the
Till
brainwashed
she
people.
wasn't. The all-white group will still be honored,
All-white
but she
group.
will not. Paramore says
Listen.
it's blatant racism.
Yes, that's what they bring into the masses. Division. That's all they got for you right here on earth. To keep the division going, this is what they give you with the country and western music and the supposed hip-hop and all. That's what you need to know. How come you can have all these supposed white people rapping? They have white people in reggae. They have white people in all kind of genre. Did you ever hear them talk about it? This is how they do it right here. Division scheme for the dumb masses. I'm going to ask you a question. What is this supposed to be? You know, the one that with all the tattoo on the face. I can't remember his damn name right now. The one that gave you the Star Boy or something. Rock Star. The Rock Star supposed to be song. Is that a white person doing hip-hop? I don't understand, people. What's the damn difference? Like I tell you, the whole music industry belong to the devil. And guess what? They want the music to be in everybody's ears. But they use it for division. At the end of the day, giving you all these fake stories. Move. Hold him, you should use a I right there instead of a E. Cause the Beyonce is a M. Pay attention.
You're welcome. Folks, that is going to be stuck in your head all night. And
bam. You hear what he just tell you? And this is what they make music for. If you know this, that's what the music do. Is the frequency that is on to bore right to your brain. And they know how to make these hits. You have to understand, bubblegum style, some catchy shit and it's in your head. And that's why you like it. You understand that? It's not because you like it for say, but it's the familiarity, the catchy part of it, the slang. You understand that? Pay attention here.
As I said, you are welcome. That was Beyonce's Texas Hold'em, one of two songs she's dropped in advance of her much-anticipated country album.
Yes, a much-anticipated country album. Anticipated by who? They didn't even tell you they're gonna drop a country album, people. This is how they do it right there. How could it be anticipated? Like I tell you, it's just trash for the dumb masses.
Released on March 29th, but not everyone is thrilled about the Icon's foray into the genre.
March 29th? That's according, people. You have to understand. 3 is March, and then they give you 2 9s. Listen.
In fact, one Oklahoma-based radio station sparked outrage this week for initially refusing to play Beyonce's new single. A fan who requested the song received an email reply that read, quote, "Hi, we do not play Beyonce on K1."
That don't make no fucking sense. What did you make the request on? Did you call in and make the request and then they send you an email telling you they're not gonna play the song? What a dumb shit for the dumb masses. You believe that, people? How did they request the song? You request the song to email and they email you back and tell you they don't play Beyonce? You better wake your ass up. The whole thing is fakery for the dumb masses.
KC, as we are a country music station. Well, the station's owner later told NBC News that it was unaware Beyonce had released country songs when the request was made. But let's take a step back here for a moment. According to Forbes, as of Tuesday, only 8 of the 150 stations that report to Billboard's country airplay chart reported having played Texas Hold'em in its first day. And
pay attention, people. Texas Hold'em. What a damn joke for the damn masses. Like I tell you, controversy sell in the satanic earth. Like I tell you, the reason why they put this controversy there is to put on this man in a drag they call Beyonce. Ever since you see the Grammy, you know that something was coming with the Beyonce character. They can't let it go, people. He's one of the biggest devil puppet in the music industry. Can't sing a lick, but getting Grammys, getting all pumped up on the masses. Act like you think people love the Beyonce because of what they told you. You don't get it. It's all a trick for the masses. These devil puppets have to stay on you so the brainwash continues. Move.
Our next story is from the United States and it features Donald Trump. We know him as many things. 45th US President, Republican leader, reality TV star, businessman. But here's one thing.
And that's a perfect puppet. A lot of people slept on it. They don't get it. They think that Donald Trump is different from the rest of the puppets. He is a puppet 100% in. That's why he's there doing all of these things right here. Now, you tell me if you would have buy a show for the Donald Trump, from the Donald Trump basically. You have to understand this is a dumb world you live in Why is Donald Trump coming out with sneakers? Because he is no different from the rest of the puppets and the sneakers that you buy from them. This is how they do it, to show that you're fully in tune in the dumb shit of this dumb world. You're gonna buy a Donald Trump shoe. Pay attention to this fakery right here. Listen.
Know him as Sneakerhead. Donald Trump has launched his own sneaker line this weekend in Philadelphia.
And what you have to understand, he didn't launch shit. Remember, the peoples who make him have to use him to sell you shit. You don't get it. They don't make puppets for nothing. They makes them so they can sell you something. Literally, and also agendas. Do you get it or not? They can sell you some shit with the Donald Trump name on it because they made the Donald Trump. Listen.
Yeah, he presented a pair at the Sneaker Con. And like,
damn, you hear what they say? Sneaker Con. Perfect word right there. They con you with sneakers? Wow, like I tell you people, this is how they do it right here on earth. The masses is just, sheeps, blind sheeps. And a blind commodity, basically. They're selling you all of these things. You consume in all these things that the government people selling you. Show that you're dumb. Listen.
True Trump fashion. It's golden color. It costs $399.
Yes, and it's right on the money. $399. Yes, that's what it costs. Listen.
And it's called the Never Surrender High Tops.
Wow, the Never Surrender High Tops. Listen, people. And between me and you, you're never going to see Donald Trump in it. Listen.
It's all about Trump's new business venture.
Business venture.
That's the real
look at
deal.
It, people. It's the real deal. Take a look at it, people. Would you wear that? It kind of look like some of those things that they claim they send into space as probe. Look like gold tin foil right there. Would you wear it? And they tell you about the sneaker con, and you're still buying the sneakers from them. It's a con game, 100%. Just like they give you the Kanye West with one. He's not a supposed to be ball player. Remember, they come out with these sneakers calling them names of ball players to begin with. That's what you need to know when they give you the Converse, and Converse supposed to be signed contract with the NBA players wearing it and advertising it, and then they start giving you Michael Jordans, and all of a sudden, the sneaker game is on, selling the dumb people right here on earth. You don't get it. The same thing. You remember, these people show you themselves up in suits and hard bottoms, but they can sell you a fucking sneaker. That's how dumb we are. Listen.
That's the real deal.
It's a real deal, people. Sneaker con.
And we appreciate it.
Yes, and if you know it got the red bottom. There's no way they could have left that out. Just like they have the red carpet. They also show you they got blood on the shoe. Anywhere they walk, destruction. That's exactly why it's there. Yes, it's blood on the bottom of the shoe. That's what they call red bottoms. Remember, Louis Vuitton give you these. Suppose it be red bottom shoes. Gucci and them make it. You understand that? So that's why the Trump have to give you. You see me in the red tie. Next time you see me got on the blue tie. You got it? It's a satanic puppet. Can't fool us.
I really appreciate, more than anything else, I appreciate the turnout. Because they say they've never had a turnout like this.
Look at this
real
shit.
deal. That's what Donald Trump calls
And look
it.
at what they got behind him, people. This QR code, like I tell you, they bring that in for the brainwash of the dumb people. You don't get it. Scan all it. Every time you see it, you scan it with your phone. You don't get it. It's to hack the masses. 100% in. Watch this.
He was in Philadelphia this weekend,
What is that?
attending SneakerCon,
Wow,
the biggest
SneakerCon.
sneaker show on earth.
Wow.
That's where he launched this sneaker. It's a gold, shiny high top. There's the American flag on the
There
back.
you go, people. Look at it. Right there. What they represent. There you go. That's it. What it is. Red and blue for the division. He also have the stars to show you who he work for. The damn fallen ones. The big T on it for trouble. That's what Donald Trump costs. And that's what the world is right now. Might as well you put on that raggedy motherfucker with the T on it to represent the trouble that the world is in right now. All troubles.
And it costs $399.
Of course.
It's available for purchase on his new site.
Listen.
It's called GetTrumpSneakers.com.
Wow.
But it's not the only version. There are low-top ones. They are called T-Wave and POTUS 45.
Bam, there you go. Don't say shit. Yes, it called POTUS. What is POTUS? That sound like a devil coding. And of course, you got the wing right there. One wing. And the 45 for your number 9 coding. What do you think, people? Like I tell you, all devil puppets have to sell your shit. That's the reason why they put it on. And they're gonna tell you the Donald Trump sneakers is sold out. Like I say, if that don't confirm it, that the Donald Trump is a regular puppet, nothing else can't. Move.
Even the sneaker thing.
Listen.
I was on social media last night.
Take a listen to this retard right here and don't worry about it. It look like a damn bot. Take a look at the eye movements, people. These are not real peoples on TV. But listen to what he go say right here, because they don't put shit out there for nothing. Listen.
Very interesting. As you see black support eroding from Joe Biden, this is connecting with black America.
Do you hear that, people? Do you hear what the fagabot just say? Remember, they tell you that black people gonna vote for supposedly Biden. Now we tell you that Donald Trump come out with the ugliest sneaker that you ever see in your life. Yes, because you want to take over the black people and get the black people vote. Because black people like sneakers. This is the dumbest shit in the whole wide world. Wow, unbelievable that come from their mouth. Right there, listen, again.
Eroding from Joe Biden. This is connecting with black America because they love sneakers. They're into sneakers. They love this is a big deal.
It's connected to black America because Donald Trump come out with the ugly sneaker, people. Do you hear that? Unbelievable what come out of these people's mouth. But like I say, when they want shit to publish, they publicize it. It don't matter if it's controversy, as they call it. It's just to make people more interested in the show that they tell you sold out. How much are they made? You have to tell me, how much are those shoes supposed to be made, people? They make enough to take over black people? The world's a dumb stage. They sell out already. It wasn't a lot they make. I don't know if they say they make 400 of them or what. But at the end of the day, all this gonna buy out black people. Is that real? Remember, people, the rap game, the supposed hip-hop that they tell you is for black, or black people do it. They endorsed Donald Trump the whole time. I did a video on it and show you all the rappers mention Donald Trump's name in a good way. All of them supposedly want to be like Trump. Do you know that? Nobody pay attention. All the rappers, it don't matter which one of them, if they coming and going against him now, Jay-Z, all of them mention him in a good way in their songs. What you think? Because those music actually written by the peoples or the AI system that they have to use it to pump up the Donald Trump. So yes, Donald Trump been in hip-hop culture, been in black culture supposedly. What you think? Listen.
In the inner city. So when you have Trump roll out his sneaker line, they're like, wait a minute, this is cool. He's reaching them on a level that defies and is above politics. The culture.
What a dumb shit, people. What a dumb shit. He reaching them basically beyond politics with the culture. Sneakers. What a damn joke. And I guess because they're so outrageously ugly, the gold ugly shit, I guess, yes, it's good for black people. What a damn joke. Listen.
Is Trump's politics.
Wow.
And Trump understands culture like no politician I've ever seen.
Bam. He understands culture.
Seriously?
Like any politician that you ever see. And guess what? They use this sodomite right here because he also playing black. So of course, people, he can come out and show up this shit right here. You don't get it. All division for the dumb masses. Remember, the fox is for Trump. You have to remember that that's who they're backing. That's who they're working with. Yes, that's how it goes. They have the news company separate all the way down to the T to give you the news. And you still believe it. Move.
The new allegations
now,
against
finally, take a listen to this right here. And we're going to continue to bash these puppets that they put on the world stage. Listen.
Diddy
Combs, a music producer, is accusing hip-hop mogul of sexually assaulting him.
So you hear that, people? So now you have males coming out and say Puff Daddy basically abused them. Wow. Now let's find out who it is, people, because we already know 100%. And guess what? Anybody they mention about Puff Daddy supposedly, abuse or whatever, you're gonna notice that person and Puff Daddy was hanging out. You have to understand, remember, we already know what they do. Once you win the game, of course you is gay. Of course you is a sodomite. All of them that in the music industry and any one of these entertainment industry for that matters, they have to basically get initiated. They go against the creator. That's why they do this Sodom and Gomorrah. You have to understand. So yes, gay is a big part of their religion. Yes, going against the creator, man and man. That's why they tell you all of Puff Daddy parties, no woman invited, all man. So yes, they're gonna come out now and tell you that the Puff Daddy is a sodomite, 100%. And if you're smart, that's no groundbreaking secret.
Him to have sex with prostitutes, but a lawyer for Combs called the events described in the lawsuit pure fiction. This is now
so also the man saying that they have Puff Daddy have him having sex with prostitute, just like they tell you the Cassie said, the man in a drag that said Puffy was having him doing all kind of shit, having sex with male prostitutes. So now Puff Daddy have the man having sex with female prostitute. The world gone dumb.
Several sexual assault lawsuits filed against Combs in recent months, including a lawsuit from the R&B singer Cassie that was settled last year. To break this all down for us, I want to bring in trial attorney and ABC News contributor Brian Buckmeyer. So nice to see you.
Buckmeyer, which one of them?
So you've been covering this for a while. I mean, you're familiar with Sean P. Diddy Combs. Not only does this lawsuit mention Diddy, it also includes other A-list celebrities. What stands out here to you?
So if you see me looking down, I'm looking down at the 73-page complaint.
Damn. How much page? 73, right there on the money. That's how you get your 3773 show up in the Hawks. There you go, right there. Listen.
Filed yesterday. In terms of allegations of celebrities, we're talking about Cuba Gooding Jr. being...
Cuba Gooding Jr. Wow. Okay, so you know who that is? Cuba Gooding Jr. is actually a woman playing a man in Hollywood. Already break him down. It is a woman playing a man. 100% in. So listen, pay attention here.
Known through still photos of what the complainant says they have videos of groping him. There are allegations of P. Diddy touching the genitalia and anus of the complainant. And also, if you look to the complaint...
Touching the genitalia? Listen to what they bring into the masses here, people. Like I tell you, the whole wide world is Sodom and Gomorrah. So you see the vagabonds that you see on screen, why they call them sodomites from day one. Now, guess what? I got a video on the Puff Daddy from way back when. Maybe about 5 or so years ago. And one of my channel that's still up. You can see it. And when I break him down, what was I show you? What did I show you? The Puff Daddy is a 100% sodomite. That's what they do. And they have to do the devil work right here, which is Sodom and Gomorrah. They have to be a part of it. All of them. Why you think they in Babylon eating and nice on your ass, get fame and everything? They're the one who gonna run this Sodom. Listen.
There's a few Easter eggs here where it says the rapper redacted on Mr. Combs' yacht consorting with underage girls and sex workers. And you look down to the redaction, it says, well, the person is a Philly rapper who dated Nicki Minaj.
Bam! Bam! Hold on, people. A Philly rapper that dated Nicki Minaj. I'm done. Who is that? The Meek Mill's character. Remember, I break him down and show you with him with that fake imprisonment bullshit and then come out talking about prison reform. I show you him supposedly get out of prison for violating his supposedly probation. You remember? And all these people supposedly surround him, not family member, taking him to these radio stations to get interview and all of this shit. And you could see this setup right there. All of a sudden, he fighting for prison reform with supposedly Jay-Z and them. The devil fucking agenda right there. And now he gonna tell you that Puff Daddy have sex with him. I guess he's one of them that Puff Daddy bringing around and let him have sex with some females. He didn't want to do that, but he Puff Daddy have sex with him and everything. Remember, I can show you videos of Puff Daddy and Meek Mills where Puff Daddy take Meek Mill shopping. Unbelievable. They do have the videos on YouTube, people, where the Meek Mills with the bags in their hand and standing there with Puff Daddy and admit it that Puff Daddy just take him shopping. You have 50 Cent come out and say, oh, Puff Daddy can't take me shopping. He take me. The only people he supposed to be take shopping is who he having sex with. And Meek Mills come up as one of them from day one. So now Meek Mills is one of them filing a supposedly secret lawsuit on Puff Daddy. You see that right there, people? What is this they're giving you? All shows on the world stage. Remember, the Meek Mills supposedly be a drug dealer, a bad man, gangster type shit. It's a joke, people. All these rappers softer than pudding. All of them is. All of them is soft, people. Baby shit style. And they talk that damn nonsense out their mouth. You would have think that they're bad or they can do all these things when it comes to defending themselves. And you have a Meek Mills. Yes, he's a bitch around Puffy. Puff, take him shopping and have sex with him and everything. What is this?
I think that may be Meek Mills. And also
wow,
says
there you
R&B
go. He
singer
said his
redacted
name.
in Mr. Combs' Los
There
Angeles
you go.
home, consorting
And
with
there he is, people. Look at him. He hold the 3 6s right there on the hand sign. That's what he did. To show you that he are part of the devil work and evil MTV. Yes, Masonic Studio. That's where it reside. A Masonic Lodge, a Masonic Studio is the MTV place. As you can see them with the Moon Man right there in the hand. That's what they give them for award. It's an illusion. Why they give them an award? The work that they do on your brain. That's why it's a damn Moon Man. Something they use to fool the humans.
Drills and sex worker. You go down to the redaction, it says he's a Grammy Award-winning R&B singer who had trouble with law enforcement after assaulting a Bayesian billionaire. I don't know who's a billionaire from Barbados that we know that dated someone. That sounds like Chris Brown.
Damn. What?
A lot of big names.
Hold on here, people. Hold on here. Go back again. Look, listen. Remember, even the Usher and Puff Daddy have a relationship. Even though the Puff Daddy is a little bit older than him, they were supposed to be fighting for frosted flakes in the bed. That's what the two of them come and tell the story. So Puff Daddy have hands on all of them. They mention Chris Brown was dating a billionaire from Bahamas. Remember, Rihanna is the man in a drag that playing a billionaire woman from Bahamas or Bahamas. Right? Okay, so yes, the Chris Brown also have sex, Puff Daddy have sex with the Chris Brown also. So yes, the lawsuit is also there for him.
After assaulting a Bayesian billionaire. I don't know who's a billionaire from Barbados that we know that dated someone. That sounds like Chris Brown. So there's a lot of big names here, both as Easter eggs and also just on the front pages of these allegations.
Wow, just huge. The lawsuit also claims the misconduct happened during the creation of Diddy's latest album, the Love album, and is seeking, as we've mentioned, $30 million. The suit
people,
not only
$30 million again, right there on the coding. Listen.
Names a mogul, but includes his son. And Universal Music Group claiming there's an alleged RICO enterprise to enable his misconduct. Explain why the lawsuit goes beyond Diddy and what's kind of at stake here.
This, along with Cassie's lawsuit that you talked about earlier that was settled, reads a lot like what we saw in the R. Kelly case in the EDNY, where they're talking about this being a criminal enterprise that's all feeding towards this one individual's depravity of wanting drugs and sex and rock and roll and everything in between, that everyone seemed to know and go out and facilitate what Sean Diddy Combs wanted. Even in part of these allegations or these complaints, they call his chief of staff the Ghislaine Maxwell to P. Diddy's Jeffrey Epstein, saying that this is a
see that, people? You paying attention? Yes, it's even class to the Jeffrey Epstein. You don't get it. All of it is a show. Remember, I already told you what is the music industry. So you have all these supposedly big artists that already make it. Chris Brown and Meek Mills and them gonna come out and say they also get abused by Puff Daddy and the operation in the music industry. What I tell you, who own it? The satanic peoples. That's what they use to run your life. And now they use these stories to take you over. Remember, the Puff Daddy is not an artist. He's not a producer. He's a 100% devil faker. And this the reason why they put him on for this right here. Same thing with the R. Kelly. Same thing with the Bill Cosby. All of them is just for their agenda. They show you these people, give you a lifestyle story about them and all. And then bam, they drop the bam on you right there and tell you that they are supposed to be perverts and all mixed up. What you think? Don't trust none of these people that they bring to you as hero in the entertainment business. They're all part of the devil work right here on earth. That's the reason why I've been breaking them down from day one, to show you the real agenda while they're here is not to entertain you, but to be a part of your destruction right here on earth. Yes, Mag, I'm always on the run. Come on.